Right, so hey guys, it's me, 8444. So today, guys, I have a special friend on the channel. His name is Polomo, one of my good friends on Discord. And today we'll be discussing about the Germany national team. Okay, so Polomo, take it away, man. Take it away, man.
Yeah, hello. You may know me as Polomo on Discord on AD server, and I'm here to discuss about the German national team. I'm an avid supporter of them.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the group? Because I think it's a very interesting group. Spain, Japan, Costa Rica. It's a very interesting group, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's a group that we'll struggle against, but I don't think it's a group that is quite like. All right, can we restart? Yo.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
kind of. Do you mean is that it looks easy, but you don't think it's gonna be that easy? Are you trying to say that?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay. I kind of do agree with you because we saw in the last World Cup. Obviously, the last World Cup was disastrous for Germany. Um, you had South Korea, Mexico, and I believe you had Sweden there. And we all thought that Germany would top that group easily, and we all know what ended up happening. It was a terrible tournament. And we saw how South Korea actually eliminated you guys. So maybe Japan could do the same here in this case. Although I'd be very surprised if Germany do go out the group stage again. And obviously Costa Rica, they've kind of declined ever since 2014. They haven't really been the same. Although they have been pretty good in qualifiers on getting victories over Canada and the USA and getting even a draw against Mexico. I think that the only nation in CONCACAF to get good results against all three of the big nations in qualifiers, which is really impressive. So,
Yeah, Costa Rica is definitely a team to that like Germany has to look out for. They can't underestimate them because they can cause a surprise like Mexico did last World Cup.
yeah, let me look at the schedule. So, looking at the schedule here, so you guys have Japan first, and then Spain second, and then Costa Rica last. So, that's interesting. So you have like the likelihood what ended up could happening is that the German, Japan, and Costa Rica game could be wins for both Germany and Spain. And it comes down to the match day 2 game. So I don't know. What do you think of the schedule? Do you like the schedule?
I'm just checking it right now. This this easier. Okay, yeah. I think I like it a lot because it's not that we're starting out straight away with Spain, who is probably our toughest opponent. We're starting it out not easy, but you know, a good challenge against Japan, and to prove if we're worthy enough to advance.
Yeah, likelihood that Japan game will probably determine the second place nation. Likely determine which nation is going to come through in second place. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And some people are even saying it's the group of death. For me, it's not really the group of death because I don't really give Japan a very good chance to advance. Um, you know, but who knows, man? It could be very, very interesting. I feel like this is kind of like that Group B of the World Cup. Remember how Group B we had like Spain, Portugal? It was really close. I feel like it'd be kind of like I feel like it's kind of like this group in some ways for the last World Cup. I would say. So, yeah. I mean, what do you
Yeah,
expect? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
and like, that's fine. I expect it to come second. Like that's what my head says. But I have a bit of faith that we could come over Spain because of goal differential, so we can uh, draw them in the second match day,
Yeah,
and we'll end up having a greater goal differential. So I don't see us beating Spain at all.
yeah, I feel like I kind of agree with you in the sense that I feel like the Spain Germany, at least right now, this is my early prediction. Obviously, this is subject to change, but my early prediction is that the Spain Germany game will end in a draw, and it will come down to goal difference between the two. And I just have more confidence that you guys will score more goals than Spain because Spain, I've noticed they've only scored they're like 1 goal or 2 goal type of. They don't really score more than 2 goals generally. You guys, on the other hand, you guys do score a good amount of goals. So I actually think you guys might top this group just because of goal difference, as you said. But it's going to be very close. Like I said, this is going to be very close to decide. And obviously, the winner of Spain, Germany will probably top this group. So, I have Germany first right now. I may subject to change. But if we're doing the World Cup right now, I say you guys would top the group, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, and like we really need to top the group because if we get second, there's a high chance we'll be facing Belgium,
Yeah,
and Belgium is definitely a powerhouse.
yeah. So let's go ahead and go both scenarios. So if Germany, let's say, finishes second, you guys will play Belgium. And actually, believe it or not, I actually fancy you guys against Belgium because Belgium, I've never really believed in this team. I feel like they're always been a team that I feel like, in my opinion, have always excelled the group stage, never really performed the knockout stage that well, and I feel like their defense is very, very shaky, and so I feel like you guys can beat them. So if you guys do beat Belgium, you guys will then play against either Portugal or Uruguay, I believe. Yeah, you guys will. So it depends whoever tops the group. So right now, let's just go with both scenarios. So if Portugal tops the group, Germany versus Portugal, that could be very interesting. Um,
Yeah, saying that they beat the second place Group G team. Yeah, but I think I would fancy us there against Portugal or Uruguay, any of them.
yeah,
I think that win.
yeah. Honestly, I feel like you guys would beat Portugal right now. We saw them even in the Euros too. So and then as for Uruguay, I feel like you guys should beat them. So yeah, it's gonna be
I
interesting. Then
mean,
let me see the semifinals. So semifinals, you guys will play against England and France potentially. Assuming that both nations top the group, or England versus Denmark or whatever. So, England versus Germany
well,
in the semis,
England.
man.
First of all, there's revenge there from the Euros. Second of all, we drew it. We drew England in our home, so it was not the best result, but yeah. And England recently lost 4-0 to Hungary at Wembley. I think it was Wembley, but it was at England. I know that. And it was not just a B team that England played. They had many A team players,
Yeah.
and
But
that was demolishing from Hungary.
yeah, it was terrible. But remember, the World Cup is going to take place in November, so like I said, is England still
Yeah,
have a lot of time to
so
recover. But yeah, man, Germany versus England could be interesting. Because right now, man, that could be a good match, a really good match. And then the final, you honestly could face either Brazil or Argentina. I feel like Brazil Argentina will be one of the semifinals, and I feel like that's going to be very interesting. Brazil Argentina, a Germany versus Brazil, or Germany versus Argentina. Oh man,
I think I don't think we would. I don't fancy us beating Argentina or Brazil. If you want me to be honest.
I don't know. You guys have a pretty solid record against Argentina and Portugal, to be fair. So let's see what happens, man. But whatever the case may be, man, it's gonna be interesting. So, what would you be your minimum expectation from Germany?
Okay, at my minimum, at least the quarters.
Ooh,
Like
quarterfinals. That's a good. I think that's a good
I
one.
don't
Good
like.
expectation.
Yeah, like I'm not like so confident of semifinal. Like that would be amazing, but I think we should get to the quarters at least. I won't be satisfied if we just advance the group out of the group and lose. I won't be satisfied. We have to make it at least to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at this. So yeah, let's because I didn't take this into consideration. So if you guys do top the group, or yeah, you guys will then play against the second place from Group F, Canada, Croatia, Belgium, or Morocco, sorry, and you guys should be able to beat any of those three. And then in the quarterfinals, you then will play against
Oh,
Brazil most likely, and that could be oh my goodness, Germany versus Brazil. Oh man, that could be crazy.
I don't think it would end 7-1 though.
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
definitely never repeating.
you know what I actually find really interesting? I actually think it might be better for you guys to not top the group because I feel like you guys have a lot easier task. Because if you guys don't top the group, well, you have to play against Belgium, At the quarterfinals, you have to play against either Portugal or Uruguay, and I feel like those two nations are considerably worse than Brazil. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I'd definitely rather play Portugal or Uruguay than Brazil.
Yeah, and I'm sure Brazil wants to get the revenge, for 2014. But anyways, man, I think that's gonna be a good expectation. So I guess we should talk about the squad now that we talked about expectations. So I agree with you. Quarterfinals should be the minimum expectation for Germany. All right, let's start with the formation. So what formation do
Yeah.
you think Hansi Flick's gonna roll out? Because remember, Hansi Flick's the new coach, not Joachim Low.
We have been playing 4-2-3-1 and 4 yeah, I think 4-2-3-1. That's what we have been playing.
Yeah, that's how I think that
Let me
was
see
how it
what
was done
I
in
did.
Bayern. I think.
No, I think it was recently we played that. But we played this other formation. I forgot what it was. But it was against Italy and we won that match 5-2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the Germany
It
squads.
was oh, it was a 4-2-3-1 formation.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's go with the 4-2-3-1. I think 4-2-3-1 is the traditional. Okay, so let's go to the squad now. So who do you think is gonna be the goalkeepers?
Definitely Neuer.
Yeah,
I
Neuer is for
mean,
sure gonna start.
I like I don't see Ter Stegen or Trapp getting any minutes.
Yeah. Do you think they'll be in the squad list?
Oh, I think they will be the squad list, but starting 11, no, no, I
Okay,
don't
okay,
see that.
okay. I guess it'll be
Unless
those three.
Manuel Neuer, like unless Neuer or something happens with him, no, I don't see them taking his spot.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on, I guess, to the defenders. Let me make this a little bigger for you guys so you guys can see. There you go. Okay. Maybe that's a bit too small. Let's do it like this. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, anyways. Let's go to the right back now.
So I think I may go with Klosterman. We have been playing him in the Nation League. We have been experimenting with him, and I wouldn't be surprised if Flick plays him.
Yeah, I'm looking at the right backs you guys have. Let's see. You guys have Carrera. I don't think that guy's that good, in my opinion.
No, he has been playing decent. Like with against in the Nation League, he played well.
Yeah,
But will he play well in the global stage? I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. But
I guess he's the
I,
backup,
I
right?
don't I don't think he's that bad.
No, I'm not saying he's bad.
He's
I'm just saying that I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's that amazing. That's what I mean to say. But would you say he's gonna be the backup for the right back? Because he probably will be, in my opinion.
probably.
Okay. Let's move
But
to center backs, I
yeah,
guess.
center backs definitely what's Antonio Rudiger. I mean, there's like no debate. And then Nico Schlotterbeck, the other one.
Wow, crazy man. He just moved to Dortmund, I heard.
Yep. Schlotterbeck has been playing very well though. Like I like this player a lot.
Yeah, wow. I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention him. He'll probably be backup though. Nicolas Sula.
Yeah, I think he would be backup, but I don't see him actually like at our best 11. No, I think Schlotterbeck with the national team. I mean, he's been very good. He
Yeah,
did concede a penalty against a team before the Nations League, but I think other than that, he's been very solid.
yeah. And then I'm looking at the other players. Jonathan Todd got called up in the last international break. He seems
Yeah,
pretty decent.
Gosens wasn't on the team sheet or squad at all
Oh wow. Oh yeah,
for the
Gossens. He's
Nations League.
good. Yeah.
So let me
What about
see.
Hummels? Do you think Hummels will get called up?
I don't think so. I think he's done with the national team. I don't think
Okay.
he'll be selected.
Yeah.
Also,
He's too old.
switch Rudiger and Schlotterbeck. I think Rudiger plays better.
Okay. Let me do
But,
that real quick.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh wait, I just had it here. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, and then let's see. In the Euros, you also had Matthews Ginter.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Okay.
May you repeat what you said?
Yeah, I said Matthews Ginter. He was called up in the Euros. So
Oh, he wasn't called up for the Nations League, but he was for the Euro. But that was like a year ago,
yeah.
and
So
I guess Hansi Flick just didn't want him.
yeah, I guess he probably won't make the World Cup squad.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, let's move to left back, I
But
guess.
yeah, I think it has to be David Raum. I mean, I don't think. I mean, maybe Gosens, but yeah, he might not like. He wasn't even called up to the Nations League, and instead Raum had to take that position.
Yeah.
And I
So
think he was not bad with it. I think he was good.
hey, let me see the left back. Oh, David Raum. Okay. So Hoffenheim. Interesting. Yeah. So you think Gosens will be back up? I think he'll probably be back up, right?
He'll probably come. He'll probably make it to the squad, but will he be? Will he be in the starting 11 for left back? Nope, I don't think so. He won't be the starting left back. Even though he did have like, I remember he had a very great game against Portugal, but and like he had in a good tournament overall. But since that, no, I haven't really seen him with the national team. Last time he was called up, um, last time he was called up was the Euros. Oh no, it was 2021 September
Wait,
against Iceland.
has he been injured? Like, or like, do you think it just Flick doesn't trust him?
It doesn't say anything with that about that, so
Yeah, maybe it's that one.
I guess he just had to rule him out.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move into the
And
let's like,
Inter played against Netherlands in March 2022, so Ginter still could come back.
okay. Yeah, I guess we should move to the midfield now.
Yeah.
I think there's a very obvious choice. It's Kimmich, right? Kimmich is going to definitely start.
Definitely Kimmich. I think yeah, Kimmich and probably like actually actually I was going to say Gundogan, right? But like as the other CDM because that's what Hansi Flick has been using.
Yeah. What about Goretzka?
Yeah, Edmonton. Yeah, that's what I meant with actually, because I was gonna say Goretzka first. Then I remembered that Gundogan he played good with Germany at this position with Hansi Flick, and Hansi Flick may try to use him and may try to make him play that position.
Yeah,
I don't
it's interesting because I do agree. I think it's between Goretzka and Gundogan. I don't really feel like
yeah.
Gundogan is that good as a CDM. I feel like Goretzka could do a job. He's very physical, and I feel like Gundogan's more of a goal
Oh,
scoring midfielder.
Goretzka is very strong.
So
I
I
mean, I'm just looking at games Goretzka played. He didn't get actually that much minutes. Like I don't think he got more than a game. He didn't get more than 90.
wow.
But yeah, I think I'll just go play it safe though and go with Goretzka.
Okay, I'm
And
trying to
how
see
do
why
you
it's spelled. I'm trying to see the spelling here. G.
oh EOR
Okay.
uh ETZKA.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Goretzka, man, what a midfielder, man, for Bayern Munich.
Yep. He's the one who scored that goal against Hungary in the Euros. Like it was like this rocket goal.
Yeah,
He
yeah. I
scored
think
it and
yeah, he
uh,
yeah, if he didn't score, I think you
15.
guys would have gone out, right?
Yep, we would have been fourth place.
Yeah, man, crazy. So I'm looking at the backup options you guys have in the position because that might be a strong position you guys have because there are a lot of midfields I see here. I guess Gundogan will be a backup. Um, who will be
Yeah.
the backup for Kimmich though?
Uh, that's a problem. Actually, I'm not sure who may be like we can like right now I'm looking really only like it says Cure and Stotterback can play defensive midfielder,
Uh,
but I haven't like really seen them play it that much, so that could be worrying.
yeah. What about
Unless like
yeah.
in training they
You could
can.
I guess we could see a scenario where you could have like Gundogan and Jonas Hoffman. It says here he's pretty versatile.
Uh, yeah, but from the matches, the nations, they didn't look like Hansi Flick was that interested with him in that position.
Yeah. Maybe let me see. I'm trying to think of who else. Maybe you guys can try Musiala as a CDM. I don't think he can play as a CDM though. Oh, he can actually. Never mind.
He's he's more like he plays more like how like Muller plays.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was wondering because it says on my foot mob thing. It says primary positions defensive midfielder.
And wait, who did it say?
It says Musiala is a primary position CDM on here.
Okay, I don't know if that's really correct. I mean, I'm just looking at it, and I just Musiala. No, I can't see him playing, and I'm not seeing him play that position.
Mm. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, I don't even. I guess we don't even know ourselves. Let's just say hypothetically. Let me see. Has there been any matches you guys have played without Kimmich? Let me see. Has there been any?
Uh, um, oh, actually, Hoffman has played like midfield. I'm not now. I don't remember if it, like he was very defensive with it, but he could be. He could help with that position in just in case.
Okay. I guess
But
let's just say
actually,
Hoffman for now.
did every game. Yeah, let's say Hoffman for now.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to Cam. Cam's
Okay. I
obvious, right?
mean, this is yeah Muller.
Mueller, man. This is probably his last World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, he did hint that he will be. He actually did hint that he will be playing in the next Euros because it's in Germany.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's exciting to see.
Yeah, I think the World Cup and the next one's a bit too late. But yeah, and then backups
Yeah,
for Cam. Let's do backups for Cam real quick. Um,
that could be Musiala.
Musiala. Okay.
But he
Yeah.
has been back for in the with Bayern.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What about Marco Royce?
I don't know if he'll be back. I mean, he wasn't. Let me see when he was last called up. No, it doesn't. He wasn't. He hasn't been called up in the past 12 months.
Yeah, he's
So
been injured, man.
it's rare that I mean it's rare that you'll see him back.
Yeah.
because
Yeah. What would
he might not. He won't have that much trust in him. I mean, you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
really use him that much.
Yeah, I'm looking at other players. There's Brandt that's been called up the last one. I don't think Brandt's he's not that good in my opinion. They got Benjamin Hendricks, they got Anton Stach, and I think that's pretty much everyone else we mentioned already. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go to the forwards now, I guess. So let's go to the striker first. I think striker's the most interesting.
So, striker right away. Okay. Now definitely, for me, Havertz.
Havertz, wow.
Like, Timo Werner was good in the Nations League, but I don't trust him. Like, he scored goals, but from all the chances we gave him, he had to at least score a couple of goals.
Yeah, Havertz, man. He's been that man, man, for
But
Chelsea.
Havertz, I think, is
He's good.
I believe in Havertz more than I believe in Timo Werner. Like, but Timo Werner would be a good
Backup.
backup. So I
Yeah.
think that position is done. I mean,
Yeah, let's
you
move into the
need
wingers now.
yeah. So left winger, yeah, okay. It's Sonny.
Sane.
Yeah.
Leroy Sane, man.
Backup, Karim Adeyemi can play left winger according to Transfer Market.
Ooh. It says here only strike. It says only center forward. It says center forward and striker on FootMob.
Oh, yeah. It said like his primary position is center forward, of course, but he can apparently play like. I mean, will he play? I'm not. Will he play that position? I'm not sure. I mean, we can look at the Nations League matches.
Whenever Adeyemi's come on, let me see. What the heck? Oh, he didn't even play this game. I'm trying to see which one he's got minutes in. Okay, here we go. Against Armenia, he got minutes in. Adeyemi came on. Let's see. Somebody say, okay, I guess he can play as a winger, but I think he's a lot better as a striker.
Yeah, I mean, he'll but he'll definitely be more primary for the third striker back, like emergency striker. But Hansi Flick, if for a tactical play, he might switch it up and let Adeyemi play that position.
Yeah.
Because it also says he can play a right winger.
Yeah. Now it's time to move to right man. I think
Oh,
it's obvious, right?
yeah, yep, Gnabry.
Gnabry, man. Serge Gnabry. So.
I've heard that he may leave Bayern. Like, I don't know. That's what I've heard on Twitter. I'm not sure if it's true, but he may leave Bayern. Apparently, go back to his old club. I think it was Arsenal.
Ooh, Arsenal, man. Arsenal looking good, man. We'll have a discussion for that
Yeah,
another day.
if they don't get top four, oh my god.
But yeah, we'll have a discussion for that another time. But yeah, looking at
Yeah.
other players, oh yeah, dude, how about this guy? I forgot his name. Florian Wirtz. Do you think he'll make the World Cup squad?
I don't. No, I don't see that him in. I mean, I feel like it's too late. It's too late to use these new players. I know that there's still 5 months, but it's the World Cup. It's not. It's not another. It's not a friendly. It's not a Nations League.
Yeah. Let me see what other
If you
players.
wanted to use him, you had to call him in the squad. At least this Nations League.
Yeah, then we have Nemicha. He's from Wolfsburg. Wow, he's versatile. He plays as a striker and plays a center forward as a right winger.
No, actually, I mean, he could be like, he could make the squad. I mean, will he get many minutes? Probably not, but he did make the squad for this Nation League. I'm not sure how many minutes he did play. I can
Yeah.
check.
Who do you think is gonna be a backup for right wing? You didn't mention the backup.
Oh, he did. Oh yeah. I'd. Oh, Menka could actually play that position, right winger. So at the end, so I see that Timo Werner, Adeyemi, and Menka could all play left and right winger. Now, I doubt Timo Werner will play that position. So, if Hansi Flick see that he needs uh, he needs to do something with Sané and Gnabry, maybe switch them out early. He could play Adeyemi and Minka.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. So, yeah, now let's just quickly discuss about the squad as well because looking at the squad, it looks pretty solid. I will say I think the biggest issue I see with this team is kind of the wingers. Because Sane and Gnabry coming into this are not really in good form for Bayern Munich. They've been kind of poor this season, and I feel like you're gonna have to rely so much on Havertz and Mueller, and I just don't know if the two can do it. I know Mueller could do it, but I don't know if you can trust Havertz. He's not really a center forward. He's more of a cam. That's not his main position. And I feel like the defense could be very shaky as well. That's also been kind of the issue. But I feel like if you guys don't play Sula or Hummels or those kind of players or Gintz or whatever, I feel like the defense will be fine. So for me, the biggest issue I would say is probably the wingers.
Yeah, actually, no, I just remembered something. I maybe only for right winger. I just remembered that Hoffman can play right winger.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
his.
Yep. Yeah. So.
That's he. Yeah. So left winger. I'm not like the only one. He like Sané is the only player that is said that is certified for that position. So yeah, we'll definitely see. We'll see what Hansi Flick does in the international friendlies that will be in like September.
Yeah. That is gonna be interesting.
And yeah, and a replacement for like Sani. I'm the backup.
Yeah, yeah. Do you trust Hansi Flick with this team? Let me ask you
Oh,
this.
yeah, I think I do. I mean, we've just smashed Italy, and I know that Italy hasn't been playing that well. I mean, they lost to Argentina 3-0. But smashing Italy 5-2 is. And it could have been 5-0 if not for like two goals in like the last 12 minutes. Could have been 5-0. But I think that's still an impressive result. I know Italy is not that good right now, but I feel like that still is an impressive result.
Yeah.
And we drew England. I mean, I'm not really. We should have won that match. There was a penalty that they were given. I'm not gonna make any stance about it. It was controversial. That's all I will say. But yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what Germany does this World Cup because, like I said, man, I feel like you guys could be like a dark horse. I mean, maybe dark horse. Yeah, dark horse, I could say. And I was looking at the previous Germany teams that you guys have a really good. Germany's a really good record of World Cups. And you guys usually make the quarterfinals at least. Even like in
Yeah,
2002.
just that last time.
Yeah, last time was just bad. That's like the one exception. But 2002, I was looking at the team. It was a very average German squad, but you guys still made the final with Oliver Kahn. I know you guys lost the final to Brazil. They had R9 and everything,
Yeah.
but that's still impressive, man. For an average Germany team to reach a final, that's pretty crazy, man. You know, and so I honestly
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised you guys go deeper. I wouldn't be surprised you guys win it. Honestly, I wouldn't really be surprised.
I have hope that we'll make. Okay. I have hope that we'll get like top three. Like maybe we could get bronze. But I'm just gonna say quarterfinals. That's what I think. That's what my head says for Germany. Actually, no. We have. If we get second, we have Portugal. Actually, I'll say third place. That's for Germany. That's what Germany will get. That's what my head says.
Yeah, I mean that would be pretty impressive, to see what happens. But let's see
Yeah,
what happens,
I'll be
man.
happy. Yep.
But yeah, I think that's gonna
So
be about it. So do you have any final remarks before we head off?
I'm just gonna say that I'm just very excited for this World Cup, especially after the humiliating first round exit from last World Cup. That just left me very saddened. and I've always just been pumped for this World Cup because now we can have some redemption.
Yeah, man, and yeah, I think the squad has considerably improved. You know, obviously managers improved too. Obviously, we know what Joachim Low did. As found in
Yeah.
a couple of years, it was terrible, and it is what it is. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. Germany, man, look out for this nation, guys. This nation could surprise people, man, because Germany is not a nation to be feared. Germany is a nation to not take lightly. Even at Germany's worst, they can still surprise people, because, like I said, man, they're pretty good. So, yeah, thank you, Palmer, for coming on here. It was a good discussion me and you had, and let's see what Germany can do in this World Cup, guys, because, like I said, man, they could be the sleeping giants. So, yeah, take care,
Yeah.
guys. So make sure you guys like this video.
Thank you, AD, for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe if you're not, comment down below thoughts in the comment section below, and also let us know if there's any German players that we missed, because there probably is some that we forgot to mention, as is only natural.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this is our best 11 with everyone fit. Okay, keep that in mind, because we cannot predict injuries. Okay, and so yeah, and make sure you guys do all that, and of course, check out me my plus in the description below, my Twitter, Discord, email, Twitch, Patreon, all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
All right.